Hi, everybody. Okay, so YouTube got mad at us.
Oops.
And kicked us off. So I sent everybody access to this whole situation one more time. And I'm really sorry. Oh, wait, that's YouTube talking to me. Okay. And I can hear from how YouTube is talking to me that part of what's happening is that there may be an internet situation. So everybody hang tight. Don't go anywhere. And I'm going to, literally everybody in the world is texting me. I'm gonna send out a new link to me. I'm gonna put it in Discord so that all of you can send it to everybody who is currently texting you, being like, what the hell happened? Then I'm gonna put it in Facebook. And I'm gonna email it to people.
These plays are so baller. Great job, everybody.
Agreed. Everyone's doing such a good job.
Ezekiel, are you there? Slash is is anyone still there, or do people want to go back?
I'm on the wrong video screen.
Sorry.
Rebecca, if you want us to do the very last scene of that again, since it got cut off, we could totally do that.
I think that people would really love and appreciate that, because I think people are probably very sad that they got cut off. Do you have a sense of when it stopped, or you just start wherever you want to start?
Yeah, I have a sense of where it got cut off. So we can, whenever people are back sort of up on the new YouTube link, just let me know and we'll just start from like that last little scenelet.
Yeah, great. All right, new link, so sorry. New link, so sorry.
I'll start from the beginning, Ezekiel.
The heart of CyberStage. This is amazing.
Hi, it's me, it's Rebecca. If you have gotten back on and found the new link, I'm so excited, and I'm sorry that I hope everybody's doing okay with these so sorry. Multiple things happening. You get to watch backstage, which is so rare in real theater. I mean, not real theater, you know, live theater, in-person theater. I'm currently just so you all know what's happening, I'm currently sending out new links to everybody who I emailed about the show, and I'm sending out, I'm just sending links places. And I'm gonna see if any of the 6 million people who have texted me are getting the new links. If you're one of the 6 million people who've texted me and you're now watching again, oh, people are back. I'm seeing you in the chat. Feel free to text me if you're a person who has my number that you are good and you're excited and that we can be watching again. And the other thing that we're going to do is we're going to go back. So you get to see the last part of that play because it was so fucking brilliant, and it's not okay that it got cut off. People are telling me that they're on. I'm sorry if you're somebody who wanted to be reaching out to me and don't have my phone number. I don't mean to make people feel left out. Okay. 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 We've got 32 watching, so we have lost some, but they're increasing, they're coming through. Tell your friends if they were watching, just guess and tell them that it's okay, they're coming back. I'm gonna just take this moment to like give people more time to come back and sorry, just checking to see. Okay. I'm just going to talk about this fundraiser again. Venmoing Survived and Punished. I was actually planning to do this after the show, but I'll just do it now, and then we can just roll through the next the end of this show and the next 4 plays. So Survived and Punished is a super, super rad organization that supports survivors of violence, and it works to decriminalize the ways that survivors of violence have to survive, which can mean self-defense. It can mean finding ways to make money if they've been experiencing financial abuse, just a whole range of things. They're abolitionists. They believe in the end of prisons and of policing, and they're super, super cool. And we have so far raised $1,113 for Survived and Punished, which is just fucking incredible. And I am so appreciative to everybody who has given money and everybody who is here to watch the show. And now I'm looking to see, we have 39 people watching. And yeah, I think that this is great, and I think we should keep going. So I'm going to just turn off my video, turn off my sound, and then when this incredible play wants to show us again that beautiful last scene, they can just go ahead and do that. Thanks, everybody.
It's morning. Yeah. You slept through the night? I still feel exhausted, you know? Yeah. I don't really know what to say. You don't have to know what to say right now. A serpent? What? A gigantic, horrifying serpent chased me for years. Is that what got you into this business? Yep. Is that how it is in the end for all these nightmares? Yeah. We are the things that dreams are made of, and all of that. Is it gone now? No, it's still in there somewhere. But I know it a lot better, and I control the dream. I'm really happy to hear that. Thank you. It's still going to take a lot of work and a lot of time. But it's morning now. Yes, a new day. Well, I'll start getting your checkout forms. How do you like your coffee? What? The cafe up the corner. I was just gonna get us coffee and bagels. Sosha, you don't need to do that. Don't tell me you were gonna go right back to work. Yeah. Black with 1 sugar. Okay. Wait, I just wanted to say, I mean, it's not really the point, but you're really good at this. This dreaming thing, you're a natural. I mean, you have incredible instincts and you're very creative. That desert and the oatmeal cookies that I could taste. You run this place by yourself? Well, yeah, you can tell from all the clutter. It's a bit overwhelming. I used to have a witch apprentice, but she went to grad school a couple years ago. I can start today. Really?
Black. Want sugar?
Yes, wait, I'll come with you.
Woo, 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 woo.
Woo!
Want sugar?
Thank you.
Nice.
The virtual curtain opens on a city of gleaming mason jars, known to its inhabitants as the shelves. Held captive behind the thick glass walls of the mason jar silos are heaps of walnuts and cashews, spice mixes, tea of every variety imaginable, and the grains. What majestic grains! A forest of mossy lentils and varicolored rice, cream and glittering blue-black, and pearled barley like beads of rose gold, and frothy seas of latte-hued oats. The air here smells nutty, humid. All are a little too crowded together, all a little too deeply wound up in their neighbor's business. The Levi family, renowned silk spinners, not to be confused with the human blue jean manufacturers, live in the highly coveted North Shelf at West End, where human hands hardly dare enter. The air is pleasantly musty and the heating cheap.
Up, up, rise and shine, sleepy wings. Hop, hop, get to it. Thanksgiving is not less than 30 wing beats, and I can't be late for the third mating cycle in a row. Bob R. Mills.
Hi, honey. Yes, I'm here. I'm just finishing up this roll of silk. I'm here.
I'm due to lead prayers on the temple stairs for Thanksgiving in 30 wing beats. Let's move, moths.
The Levi family gussies up and dances down the shelf to the far east end, where is located the Temple of the Golden Raisins. The temple is a cavernous fixture, a perfect rectangular prism, lemon mustard in pigment, and built from crumbling cardboard. From the temple's gaping mouth, an abundance of supple, leathery foodstuff, the color of mammalian urine, spills out onto the shelf. Legend has it that in a time long past, the grain goddess gave birth here, leaving in her wake a store of post-birth matter preserved as hearty sustenance for generations of pantry moths to come. Every mating cycle, the pantry moths gather and give thanks for this gift of life.
We give thanks to Grain Goddess for golden raisins. Our wings rise in flight together as our joyful prayer is sung. Thank you all for being here today. Before we gather our golden raisins and flutter homewards, let us bow our antenna in deference to our motharenes, procreating valiantly across the greater human house area in an effort to overcome the murderous human hands. Please pray to yourselves individually.
I can't hear her. I hear somebody, but I can't hear what.
Oh,
Oh, is that Mrs. Lipton?
Yes, yes, I wanted to ask you, did your young ones, did they get the recruitment letters yet?
Oh, Mrs. Lipton, no, I've been waiting, but our moth carrier hasn't even been by the web. I don't have nothing for him.
Oh, so sorry. My youngest one, Quaker Oats, just got a letter. I
Oh,
couldn't be prouder. I hope you're as fortunate as I. Good luck.
no, I don't know.
Let us pray that our young come home safely from the strategic procreation tour, and that we may someday see a moth takeover of the great human house area. Let us give thanks again for the sustenance and shelving that we do have today. A moth.
Hey, moth.
Back in the Levi web, Bob's Red Mills checks the mailbox.
Well, look at here. Great news. Great news. 2 letters, one for each of you kids. Come on, kids, open them up. Let's see what they say.
Awesome.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I couldn't be happier if I forged an entire grain store, Nestle. I'm so happy. Are you happy?
Why should I be? I don't want to join the Motharenes.
Nonsense. What else is there to aspire to but to further the moth way of life?
You can't be serious, Jello. What moth way of life? We watch the humans, we copy them. Even the grain goddess, she looks like a human to me. Even name ourselves using their phrases.
Not so. Our names come from the heavenly grain silos. Our names are sacred. Nestle.
Well, sacred or not, I don't want my life to be nothing more than procreation. I want to feel something, pleasure, pain. I'm more than just a reproductive system. Plus, this procreation, it's a human concept. It's right there in that book that house human Maya left laying around. It said, be fruitful and multiply.
Well, all right, fine. Don't join the Motharenes. You can carry on with Dad's spinning business. You know, he's getting a bit frail. He could really use the help.
Maybe. Or maybe I'll just leave. You know, the world is bigger than the shelves.
What, like Riverdale, Stranger Things? What trash human television fantasy world are you trying to live in?
No, I'm serious. Maybe I'll procreate for love, or maybe I won't even procreate at all.
What? What are you talking about, Nestle?
Well, I met someone on the interweb. Frankie's opening me up to some new ideas.
Frankie?
Yeah, we're going steady. Frankie understands me.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm, it is.
I didn't see Frankie on your moth book mate list.
Well, that's because Frankie's not a moth.
Not a moth?
A bedbug on Walnut Street.
A bed bug? For grain's sake, what are you thinking, Nestle? You can't go around with some bed bug. Do you know what they'll say about you?
What, that I'm sexually fulfilled?
Yes! No. They'll say you're a bloodsucker, a human lover, or worse. A larvae cannibalizer.
Who hasn't cannibalized a larvae or two?
Our family has a reputation to uphold, Nestle. Please be serious.
I am serious. I'm not a kid anymore. I've been alive for 14 whole days, and I've got big wings, and this is a little shelf. I'm over it. I'm done. I'm moving in with Frankie. Goodbye, Jello. Goodbye, Mom. Goodbye, Dad.
Oh,
Oh.
He's gone, he's gone, he's gone.
please don't worry. We're better off without him. We're the Levi's for grain's sake. And Nestle was never really any good for us. He didn't want to strategically procreate. He thought we were acting too human. Really, this is a Thanksgiving in disguise.
No, no. Oh,
Oh, you're right.
no.
You're absolutely right. Nestle doesn't deserve my tears.
Oh.
Another mating cycle, another Thanksgiving at the Temple of the Golden Rings.
We give thanks to Grain Goddess for golden raisins. Our wings rise in flight together as our joyful.
The high-pitched squeal of the cupboard door suddenly sounds. The ground beneath the moths shakes and light floods the shelves. The moths dance anxiously upwards, taking cover from human invasion.
Oats, baking soda, no chocolate chips though. Never mind, I can always use the raisins.
A giant human hand infiltrates the shelves, pilfering several vessels of grain-based goods. And then, to the moth's horror, the hand lands on the top shelf, fumbling stupidly around, nearly lopping off a young moth's wings until it plants itself upon the Temple of the Golden Raisins. And suddenly the temple, the moth's most sacred site, is gone, save for a meager pile of golden raisins. The cupboard door closes, light leaking back out with a final shrill squeal. The moths are quiet, trembling. Their temple has been taken. After some moments of shocked silence, they dance down beside the remaining golden raisins, gazing in a stupor at what is left to subsist on for the upcoming winter. Tears glaze the faces of the 3 remaining Levi's. And then, as if from pantry heaven above, a strained scuffle of wings is heard as Nestle shimmies through a crack in the cupboard.
Hi.
My glory be to Grain Goddess. Nestle, honey, is that you? Oh my, that's a Thanksgiving amidst this nightmare. Oh.
Hi, everybody. It's me. It's really me. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
You are no moth son to me.
Oh, honey, now come on. He's back. Oh, Nestle, pay no attention to her. And you look wonderful. Look at this awful mess around here. The temple is terrible. But what are you drinking? We could sure use some of that magic water, whatever it is.
Well, it's called human blood, Dad, and it's pretty great. Look, everybody, I left the mating cycle in search of something bigger than our little shelf here. I was tired of worshiping the grain goddess and claiming to hate the humans and just then eating their food. But in my quest for love and meaning, I found a better way. We're not going to eat the humans' food anymore. We're going to eat the humans. And to show you how, I'd like to introduce my lover, Frankie, ruler of the bedbugs.
Wow.
Wow.
And the moths ate human flesh, happily ever after.
The humans. To show you how I'd like to introduce my lover.
Love that.
I see her, but I can't hear her. Is that you, Missy? That was really fun. I looked after I was watching I mean, our costumes were definitely over the top, and our background. But also the virtual background. You know that last one? I love the bull. Yeah, that was cool. That was super. And the second one. Well, the two people are talking. Oh, I thought they were really good. I thought they did a good acting job, but. Really? Well, what about the first one? I think ours, what I liked about ours.
Joe, start counting. I know I hid last time, but I'm allergic to counting. Yeah, I have to hide every time. The doctor said so. Uh-huh. Yeah. You start counting. Count to 50. Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Bad Butt Benny. I know, I'm sorry. My mom said I can't swear on here anymore, so I've been playing around with Bad Butt instead. But it doesn't quite sound the same. Anyway, if you guys have any better nicknames I can start using, just drop a comment down below. I'm coming to you live here on April 4th, 2009, and I'm just playing hide and seek with my little cousin. And I thought my fans and stuff would want to see what I'm doing. I know I've been pretty offline lately. My mom said I can't live stream during breakfast anymore because of the whole Fruity Pebbles thing. I'll throw a link to the Fruity Pebbles video down below in case anyone missed it, because it was so sick and iconic and amazing and shit. And
Benjamin Leroy.
I said shoot, Mom, geez. Women, am I right? Okay, anyway, my cousin is 6 and just so dumb, and I'm making him count to 50 and he can't even do that. What a dummy. So yeah, I'm pretty great at hiding and stuff, and I wanted to give you guys an inside scoop on how it's done. Oh my God. You guys, this is like the best hiding spot ever. I'm just a freaking genius. And like my cousin will never, ever find me here. In case you missed it, like you were having a snack or like a long blink or something. I'm hiding in my grandpa's closet that's just like so dark and full of shit. And it's like smells in here because it's like that old people smell, but it's worse because the closet has been keeping it in so much. Oh my gosh. Oh, and like, oh my gosh, my cousin is not even gonna think, like not even to open the door or even go in this spooky closet. Oh, and like this is the best hiding spot ever because there's a peephole right below the doorknob here, and it's like from when keys were giant and you had to make them by hand, that were like back from when the iPhone 3 came out. And that's what my Uncle Steve said anyway, and he's like really wise. Here, I'll see if I can show you out the peephole here. Yeah, so like I can see when anyone is coming and just like get ready to scare them or like hide deeper in the closet even. God, I'm like such a genius. Okay, I'm just gonna keep looking out this peephole and I'll tell you if I see anybody coming, okay?
Hi, Benny, I found you.
God, oh my God, frick Christ, you scared me. Oh my God.
I found you, I found you, I found you.
No, you didn't. Watch this. He's like so dumb. Because I'm not in the closet. I'm upstairs under the bed.
Okay.
Oh my God, I can't believe that worked. That's so Liddy, you know? Oh, wow. Okay, so now I would just like to give some shout outs to some of my day one homies. What's up, Jake? I love you so much. Your mom makes like the best cookies and it's so fun to play video games with you, even though I know you cheat sometimes because like it doesn't make any sense that you beat me so much because I am so good at video games. And like you've only had the Xbox for like a year, and my dad like literally invented the Xbox. Literally, he invented the Xbox. That's like why I'm so good at it. I mean, figuratively, he like figuratively and literally invented the Xbox.
Benny, I know you're actually in the closet. My mom says you were just being mean.
All right. I'll let the kid win. Okay, haha, very funny. Let go of the door and I'll come out.
I'm not holding on to the door.
This really isn't funny. Open the door.
Just open the door, Benny.
God, this isn't freaking funny. You are disrespecting a future US Air Force soldier.
I'm not doing anything.
Get a grown up now. Okay, hey guys. So this is like just a little, there's some difficulties with my dumb little cousin. He like tricked me going in here against my will, which is like a crime. And I guarantee you I will be suing. Like, Jake, I know you're going to be a lawyer someday and we will take his ass to court. Yeah, but I'm just going to take a quick break, come back when I get out of here. So yeah, see you soon. Hey guys, so it turns out they can't find the key to this closet. So like I'm just kind of stuck in here until they find the key. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh my God, for real? I'm like so hungry. This is amazing. What is it?
Raisins.
What the freak kind of snack is that? Don't you know I'm like trapped and like I could die in here, you know, and you brought me freaking raisins. What kind of last meal is that?
I'm telling my mom.
No, come back. Never mind. I can always use the raisins. Just like slide them under the door. Please come back. Oh God, I'm so hungry. Hey, so I just wanted to give you guys an update. It's like been a few days and they still haven't found the key. So I'm like still in the closet, and like some of you have been really mean in the comments saying it's like a metaphor that I'm in this closet, and like that is so mean, and it's like really homophobic. And like my dad went through a gay phase in college, he says, so I can say that because I am figuratively in the closet right now, and you all are being like really childish, okay? Anyway, sorry I snapped at you guys. I just wanted to set the record straight that I am figuratively in the closet right now. It's not a joke or a metaphor. Like I am figuratively trapped in this physical closet, okay? It's not all bad though. Like the raisins did fit under the door, so they like slide me a few every few hours just to, you know, make sure I like eat and stuff. It's cool. It's like room service. Oh, and I wanted to introduce you to some of the friends that I made here. This is Marty. Yeah. Turns out Marty has been in here a lot longer than I have. And that, you know, that kind of gives me hope. Like I can survive this because Marty, he's such a cool dude. He's totally the man, right, Marty? Right? I've seen shit you wouldn't believe, kid. You heard of Toe Jam? Back when I met her, she was just toe grape. You should have seen the way she moved. He's got like so many great stories, like from the war and stuff. He's just so cool. And oh, and this is Penny. She's really shy, but like she's also really cool. And I think I'm gonna ask her on a date when we get out of here, which is like gonna be like any day. So I'm like really excited. Hey, I just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone for all the sweet 16 birthday wishes. It was the big day was all right, I guess. Sadly, Marty couldn't make it. I don't know if I told you guys, but the moths got to him. But yeah, it was his time. Like he was already starting to unravel. So I'm just glad it was a quick goodbye from then on. Yeah, but Penny was there. She made it a really special day for me. She's really great. She's been my rock through this whole time. I know I told you guys we were having a bit of a rough patch because I didn't want to settle down. And like I'd been hanging out with Nickel, and that was really rough. But we got through that, you know. We just made sense of it all, and we are like better than ever now. Hey everybody, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to my homies at the University of Phoenix Online. Thanks for helping me become the accountant that I am today. Honestly, I could not recommend this place more. It's been the best 4 years of my life. They really accepted me, and like I loved my Sigma Delta brothers roots. Yeah, and I think I'm going to be starting my own accounting firm right here from this very closet. I can't wait to hear from you guys. If you need any accounting help, just drop your info in the comments below, and I will reach out to you. Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. What the? Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys, there's a second door. There's a door in the back of this closet. I'm gonna open it. Oh my God. Sweet freedom. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. I don't even know if my grandpa still lives here. Great. If you like what you see, be sure to drop a like, smash that like button, and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch you later.
Yay! Woo! Woohoo! Woo!
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah. Good morning, New York. We have a very salacious story for you today. More than half a dozen people who were recent therapy patients at a local counseling practice are claiming that the therapist in charge scammed them out of many hundreds of dollars. Now, these are still just allegations, so we won't name the practice publicly, but here's what we can tell you. The victims say there was a co-conspirator involved too, and that this mysterious person romantically and cruelly seduced them over a period of months. Posing as just a caring partner, she suggested to the victims that they go in for couples therapy sessions. In these sessions, the scam therapist and the co-conspirator allegedly convinced the victims to wire money into a scam account, somehow declaring that it was necessary to save the relationship. We don't have many details yet, but I can already tell that this is a juicy one, folks. It makes you wonder what kind of heartless individuals would do something like that.
Ooh, how could you be so heartless? How could you be so heartless? How could you be so heartless? How could you be so heartless?
Jess! I love you, but could you please turn that off now? I'd really appreciate just a few minutes of quiet before we go in there. You may be an experienced liar.
Hey.
Babe, it's just the truth. I'm not judging you. You know I love you. But I've never done something like this before. And I need to be in a really focused headspace. I can't let the freaky yoga lady throw me off my game.
Totally. I get it. I need to get out of my head. It's going a million miles an hour. I need a freaking distraction. It's like, I've been in this waiting room before, a million times before, but always with such good intentions. I mean, sure, I was screwing strangers out of thousands of dollars, but any normal thrifty person would do that if they had the chance. Now I'm screwing over a friend. That's like criminal.
You said yourself that you're not even really friends. You were colleagues.
Yeah, but Sam did help me out of a really tight spot. I mean, there was a point where I could have ended up without a place to live if she hadn't given me a way to make quick money.
So Sam's helped one person in her life. She's also stolen from like 50 others. Look, you're not the bad guy here. She found you when you were just a vulnerable kid. She preys on the vulnerable. She's awful, and she deserves to have someone playing her at her own game. The money we're going to take isn't even really hers.
Well, at least she knows how to get by in this world. I respect that. I love you, Ray, but you're not exactly a breadwinner. You used your parents' money to get a freaking philosophy degree. When this money runs out, we're gonna have to get more somehow, and it's not exactly gonna be easy when we're in Paris. Like, can you imagine? Oh, mon Manon. I can no longer afford to buy baguettes and croissants. What should I eat? Never mind. I can always use Ray's insight into Aristotelian ethics to fill my fancy French appetite.
I can't wait to hear you actually try to speak French. You're going to be a train wreck.
Oh my God. Okay, here she comes.
Hello. And what a pleasure it is to meet you. I'm Sam, the fabulous counselor / yogi you'll be working with today. I am so glad the two of you decided to take the courageous step of coming to my holistic, rounded, ethereal, down-to-earth, semi-spiritual, yoga dynamic couples therapy. Now, from what I understand from our introductory call, you're familiar with the basics. So please, tell me, what brings you here?
Thanks. So glad to be here. It seems like you've helped so many people, from what I've seen from TMZ.
Ray, come on. You promised me you'd give this a fair shot. Sam may not be conventional, but her techniques work. They're the hot new thing.
Now, don't worry, dears. A bit of skepticism won't hurt. And I sense that this is already giving us a wonderful way to start our first body healing conversation.
Excuse?
Exactly. I feel that I'm always the one trying to try something new, and Ray is just set in her ways and thinks she has everything figured out.
I hear you. Please know that dynamic is something many couples must learn to deal with. Now, please follow my motions and breathe deeply as we continue to chat. So, Ray, you understand what Jazz is saying?
I think so. I mean, Jazz is great at trying new things. I love that about her. But sometimes it feels like she's just trying to fill our time with weird adventurous stuff, just to distract us from dealing with our problems.
My limbs are tingling hearing this communication. Now, it doesn't seem to me that there's a problem of misunderstanding between you two.
I think this is a perfect time for me to talk about the benefits of yoga dynamics.
For the love of God.
I think the root of the problem is the environment your bodies are in. You have communication, but yet something is lacking. Have you ever felt like your existence is confined by an unseen box?
Oh my God. Yes. How did you know?
I'm an expert, honey. Now, I want the two of you to tune into your bodies and feel with your inner eye the outlines of this box.
I'm gonna need a little more than that.
I will show you. Simply conceptualize the box. And then push.
It's working. I can feel the box. Wait, what do we do about it?
Merely acknowledging it is all I ask of you today. Now that you feel this confinement, you can begin to recognize how the two of you have not been present for each other. Which brings us to the issue of money.
Money?
Yes. The only way out of this metaphorical box is with some deeply literal cash. But never fear. You lovebirds shall find your way out. Let me explain. The police are still gathering evidence about the therapist who has been allegedly leading a years-long conspiracy of scamming people out of their precious savings. Will they gather enough proof to actually put out a warrant for the therapist's arrest? No one knows, but folks, I'm sure are not going to be satisfied until that horrible person is caught. In the meantime, I have to recommend to all you loyal gossip viewers to maybe cancel your next couples therapy appointment. Hey, Jazzy dear, it's Sam. Just letting you know that all systems are a go. You understand? Beep. Jazz, sweetheart, maybe you didn't understand. Everything's ready and you can transfer the money into my bank account. I'm not going to lecture you on how to do it. I have full confidence that you can do it by yourself at this point. You've come such a long way since I took you in. You did a really great job in that last session. I almost believed that you loved that woman by the end. Maybe you could be a little less convincing next time, right? No, of course. I'm kidding, sweetie. You did a great job. Talk soon. Jazz, it's Sammy calling again. I don't want to nag, but you really should be transferring the money right now. You know that I need to go through the standard process right away, so it doesn't look suspicious. Anyway, I know you know that, so just call me. And maybe we could meet up this weekend? Spend a little of that hard-earned cash on some drinks? A couple of drinks between two sexy accomplices. Let me know. Hey, it's Sam again. Call me as soon as possible. Jazz, where are you? You're starting to scare me. Call me back as soon as you can.
Oh my God. I feel like such a jerk. I feel like such a jerk.
Jazz, this is a woman who groomed you until you agreed to be part of our maniacal friend fantasy. Let's just be here together in love, in Paris, and enjoy it.
I guess.
I'm honestly curious. Why do you feel so bad?
Well, I don't know. I thought there was no way she actually cared about me, you know? Like, this is a woman who's done this for years. She's taken in so many people just like me for so long and convinced them to take advantage of clients. And it was honestly a great setup. She's great at what she does. But I figured that at least it was completely professional.
It's not.
Maybe not. I don't know. It was something about her voice in the last messages she left me. I don't know. It made me wonder.
Folks, I'm coming to you live with a breaking news broadcast. We've found the therapist scammer, and we're pleased to say we can identify her now on the air. Her name is Sam Langman, and police are rushing to her apartment to arrest her as we speak. $30, $35, $36, $36. Okay, not great, not great, but not terrible. It's been worse. Okay, Sam, just think about the advice you're giving your clients every single day. All the ways that you help them. Genuinely, truly help them. Guide them through processing the negative emotions of a draining millennial lifestyle before you help them dispose of some extra cash they absolutely inherited from their dad's bougie estate. Jazz is missing. And you can't exactly consult the police, so you're going to have to figure out what to do on your own. This is it! This is what I've been saying would happen for years! Finally, Sam, you're going to have to learn to fend for yourself. Take care of yourself in the way you always take care of others. You've helped 70-year-old women cultivate self-love for shockingly irregular circadian rhythms. You've given 20-year-olds pints of drastically carbonated water to drink, and their UTIs were massaged right out of their bodies. You can certainly do this. Just breathe. I'll count the bills again just to double check. I'll travel around and look for Jazz myself. She must be sick or something. I'll check everywhere she usually hangs out. A flashy person can only be invisible for so long. 36 must be enough to find the woman who's too jazzy to hide. And the police are closing in. This is going to be quite a show.
It's great.
Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. This can't be happening. This can't be happening. This can't be happening. This can't be happening.
All right. Another opportunity. Already?
Ready, ready, we belong out there. We are essential. We are not ready. Peanut butter, will you stop that? You're making a fool of yourself.
Oh, wait, that's good. Okay. Limber, lumber, lickety lip. Here's a rather helpful tip. 1, 2, 3, stretch. If you stick to the jar, you'll be on the bench.
I didn't mean it. I didn't know what would happen. How could anyone know? All this time, all my life, from the beginning of my existence, all I had known was love. Love and smiles. Love and laughter. Humans loved me. Dogs loved me. I wasn't perfect, of course. Sure, but some people prefer my sibling. Creamy peanut butter sauce. And that's okay. There's always been enough love to spread between us. Spread. We spread so well. We were the favorite. Until. Oh, I can't say. I can't say. But I will. I must. The others need to know. It could happen to them. It could happen to anyone. It could happen to you. Oh, the horror! Oh! I'm sorry. Forgive me. I just need a second. I just need to. Or was I? Right. You need to know. There is a dark side to toppings. We can be sweet and salty, even spicy. We can dance around on your taste buds and make your heart sing. But also, we can kill. We can constrict your airways. We can turn your skin inside out. We can poison you on the inside and fight our way to the surface. I haven't killed anyone yet. Oh, but I've hurt so many. I've hurt big humans and small humans. I've even hurt dogs. Why? They didn't deserve this. If I could free myself from this glass prison, I would make it right. No, don't let me near them. Don't let me near them. I don't deserve to ascend to the Sunday. I don't deserve it. Ah!
Lumber, lumber, lickety lip. Here's another helpful tip. 2, 4, 6, 8. There's nothing better than to be 8. Eaten. I guess that one could do some work. I love Sunday Day. A precious opportunity.
to leave this dark world behind and join souls with toppings from other far-off places like Ray Frigidaire and Pannontree. Oh, I'd like to go there. The beauty of worlds and souls and minds combining into one glorious creation. Is there anything more beautiful, more perfect? Well, I'll tell you what, if there is, I don't want to know about it. Let others who cannot intimately know of the Sunday bask in those unknown glories, and let me take my final resting place, one spoonful at a time, at the top of that cold, dreamy delight. It took me a while to make my peace with Sunday day. I did not always understand its purity, its celebration of unity. I used to fight with everything I had to stick hard to the sides of my jar, because this is my home. I did not want to leave my home. But isn't that just the cycle of life? When a life is challenged to see beyond its own existence, out into the great beyond, fear glues it in place. And only when we can make peace within, when we can learn to flow with the uncontrollable movements of our very own environment, when we can loosen our grip and our cage, then we are free. Free to experience what could never have been fathomed before. And with every bit of ourselves that we send out, with love and openness, and with every bit we send out, we experience, we learn, and we become more at one with the great out there. And we all belong, and we all are loved. And the walnuts are loved, and the chocolates are loved, and the candies are loved, and the syrups are, and the coconut flakes are loved, and you are loved. And you, and you, and you, and yes, even you, Raisin, you too are loved. And together, in love, we will make the most beautiful Sunday.
Jar, polished and shining, candied exterior, smooth. Cherry interior, sweet and tangy. And of course, the syrup preservative, deliciously prepared with the perfect amount of 2BE10 to get that sticky sweetness. We are the finest example of a topping that has ever existed. We dare you. Name a topping better than us. Go on, don't be shy, do it. Name one. You can't, can you? With a cherry on top. That is what those humans are always saying. Even when we're in the dark, we can hear it. Oh, pretty please with the cherry on top. On top. That is our rightful place. Oh, we are better than all the rest. We deserve this. We deserve the highest honor of being the highest topping. No, not only the highest. The only. Yes, the only. Yes, that's it. We should be the only topping. Why spoil the purity of Sunday day with subpar toppings? Humans deserve better. Candied cherries and only candied cherries on their Sunday day. Can you imagine? It would be a dream. No more Sunday days with peanut butter sauces, either creamy or chunky. Both poison. No more Sunday days without that appreciative mess of marshmallow fluff sauce. No more chocolate, no more fudge, no more coconuts, no more sprinkles, no more granola, or bananas, or brownies, or wafers, or waffle, no more fresh fruit, no more dried fruit. And holy Sunday day forbid, no more No more rum raisin sauce. We will not let it stand! They will all go down, starting with my idiot neighbors. Count your blessings, I am coming for you soon! The end of times is near!
Okay.
Prepare for your destruction,
come on, okay, just...
we will be coming soon!
Hey, come on. Deep breath, come on. Keep it in.
We will get to you! You will all be destroyed! We will cleanse all who are unworthy of the holy Sunday day!
Now. Come on, Cherry, you gotta, come on. You gotta work with me here. You gotta work with it. Are those cherries on the floor?
Oh my God, there are cherries everywhere.
Okay. You can take a few breaths here. Jesus Christ.
It's sticky and red and just like. No.
Honey? Honey, we're out of the rum raisin drizzle. Man. Never mind, I can always just use the raisins.
Nothing at all.
Never mind, I can always...
Hey! Yay! That was
Oh, my video's not even on. Fuck. Oh.
And that's it.